What's up, everyone? It is now Wednesday, May 30th, so it is a full week out of surgery. Woohoo! Um, so I celebrated that by going into work for a few hours. So my buddy Don actually dropped by again today and offered to also head to the office over at Atlanta Tech Village. So there's a little shout out there. So I got to see the guys at my company, Bob and Jason. So things are going well with our clients and everything. So that's really good to hear. And then later on today, I got also a nice little visit from Jeremy and Lindsay, the folks who brought me those sensu beans that did not work. I think they were just jelly beans. That's out of the bag. So, yeah, that was good. They got to just hang out here for a little bit, and we just hung out and talked. And Jen was here, and the cat. I don't know if I've mentioned it all so far, but there's a cat in the house. It's Jen's cat. If you know anything about me, you know that I have a very interesting past with cats. But this cat, Seth, is actually he's a good cat. Very, he's the best cat. Quiet on the set. Um, if you don't know, just Google Daryl Lou cat attack. Maybe even cat ninja attack. I don't remember, but just Google that and you'll see what I'm talking about. And yeah. Anyways, so not gonna ramble for too long. Gonna keep this one short. Still got the head vertigo, dizziness stuff going on. It was a little bit lighter today, at least at the beginning of the day, but this afternoon, it's kind of kicked back up a bit. Not sure what that's about, but I'll contact the nurse tomorrow and tell her that the decongestants did not go well. Hook me up with something else, or better yet, just take a look at me. Oh, and another interesting thing, real quick. When I was at the office, everyone's always then just taking a look at me and asking what's up. One person, he actually told me that he did, not necessarily an ACDF, but he told me that he did surgery for a C5, C6. And he said he's doing great now. So he doesn't have like all the pains and stuff. He does have like a little bit of scar tissue that I think it's doing some sort of complication for him right now, but it's not too bad. It was interesting for me to hear from him too is that he didn't actually wear a collar at all. Like, not a soft one, not a hard one, or anything. He just didn't have one. And what was even more interesting was that after a month out, he actually jumped back into the gym. He actually worked out and ran. I don't think he did quite the level that, whatever he was doing before, but that was really interesting. He said that he just was popping a whole bunch of pain pills. He did advise, however, not to do that. So he told me to just stick to what the doctor said. So he's obviously had some sort of complications, and he would probably redo that whole experience. So that's good, but also brings up a couple of interesting things. One of them being, I talked to a bunch of folks and read online, and you can read online as well, that a cervical collar isn't always prescribed. Matter of fact, you go online, there's a lot of people who said they didn't have to have one. A bunch of folks who actually had a soft one, and others who had a collar or soft that they only had to wear for, I think it was a couple weeks or something. So when I heard that I had to have a hard one and have it for wear it for at least 6 weeks, that was really astonishing. But here we are. So 1 week down. actually I think a little bit more than 5 weeks left because of my my 6 week appointment is actually I think it was like about 7 weeks or something. So that's a little bit about that. Hopefully this won't bother me too much. It is bothering me a little bit. I got to see my old PTs and they're all curious, but nothing too bad. I'm really right now. It's not so much the pain. I do have some of that, but it's really about um, the dizziness that's really getting to me. It's just constant. So, anyways, that's what it is. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, and I'm going to watch hopefully Atlanta United kick some New England Revolution's butt. So there you go. Take care, and see you next time.